Hello Year 1. This video will help you with your literacy home learning for Wednesday the 25th of November. This week we've been looking at poetry and we read a poem about autumn. We have also written some sentences yesterday about autumn and we used adjectives to write some fantastic sentences about all the things that you can see, hear and smell during autumn time. Today we're going to do some more sentence writing or sentence building using something called onomatopoeias. Do you know what an onomatopoeia is? It's a very long word, onomatopoeia, but it's actually quite simple. Onomatopoeia is a word that when you say it, it sounds like bang and crash and ping. So a word that when you say it sounds like it sounds. So because we're writing about things that we hear, it's good to use onomatopoeias so that when you read your sentence, it seems like you can actually hear what's going on. So we have a sentence opener and it starts with I can hear the. So if we're going to talk about onomatopoeias, it's good to talk about things you can hear. Let's have a look at some of the nouns we're going to be using in our sentence today. We've got sticks, we've got leaves, and we've got raindrops. So we're going to have a go at writing sentences about these nouns. But to make our sentences more interesting, we're going to use onomatopoeias to describe these nouns. Let's have a look at some of the onomatopoeias that we have today. So we've got pitter-patter. Which noun do you think the word pitter-patter would match to? Yes, it actually matches with rain. When raindrops fall, you hear a pitter-patter sound. So pitter-patter matches the word raindrops. How about rustling and crunchy? Rustling and crunchy. Would you use that to describe the sounds of sticks or leaves? Yes, well done. It's to describe leaves because when they dry up, they make a rustling, crunchy sound under your feet. Let's have a look at the last onomatopoeias. So crunching and crackling. Crunching and crackling. Well, that would be for sticks. When sticks dry out in the autumn time, and if you walk on them, they break and they crackle or they crunch under your feet. Let's see if we can write some descriptive sentences together using onomatopoeias. So our sentence starter is I can hear the. So I think I'm going to start with using raindrops. I'm going to put that over here and then I'm going to find my onomatopoeia to describe my raindrops. Can you remember which one we said that we would use for raindrops? Yes, pitter-patter. So let's pick that onomatopoeia up and use it in our sentence to describe the raindrops. Let's have a read. I can hear the pitter-patter of raindrops. That's a good sentence. Okay, next I think I'm going to make a different sentence. I'm going to put this back over here and put my raindrops back over here. This time I'm going to use the same sentence opener, I can hear the, but I'm going to use something different. I think I'm going to use leaves in my sentence this time, so I'm going to describe the leaves using onomatopoeias. Let's see if we can remember which one was good for describing the leaves. Oh yes, the rustling, crunchy sound of dry leaves under your feet. So we put that here in front of the leaves. And let's see how a sentence works. I can hear the rustling, crunchy leaves. And you can carry on the sentence if you like and say, I can hear the rustling, crunchy leaves under my feet. But that's a very good sentence, using onomatopoeias to describe leaves. Okay, let's see if we can make our final sentence. And the noun that we have left is sticks. We're going to use sticks in this sentence. So I can hear the what kind of sticks? Well, the onomatopoeia that we haven't used yet is crunching and crackling. So I'm going to pick those up and use them in my sentence to describe my sticks. Let's have a read of my sentence. I can hear the crunching, crackling sticks. That's a really good sentence to describe the sounds you hear when you get some sticks under your feet and they break and crack and crunch. In your home learning pack, you will have this sheet, which has a picture of an autumn scene. What I would like you to do is, in the space underneath, see if you can write your own sentences. You can write about what you can see, you can write about what you can touch or what you can smell or what you can hear. You can use your sentences from yesterday, or you could use the sentences that we built today in the session here. So you could talk about what you can hear, you can talk about the leaves and the raindrops, or you can talk about the sticks. So see if you can write your own sentences, just like we have been building today and yesterday, underneath your picture. Have a go.